Yeah, man, sup, purples. Welcome to the Black Hole, and I'm a Blessed Beats. Today, it's not gonna be any beat making going on here. Don't skip the video. No, don't look at me. Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? I was gonna make another episode of Pawn Shop Prawn because I still have a bunch of records right here, and I picked up this one, Skateboard. Brown all around in the Discord, in our Discord, the Black Hole. He said he was familiar with this. He had actually sampled the actual movie, and he'd seen the movie, so that made me intrigued. I gotta watch this movie before I start the stealing process. Anyways, you tell me in the comments, what should I make a beat from this record on? Maschine, OP1, or MPC 2500. Today, we're gonna do something different. Oh, fuck. I call it Netfish N Chill, and I'm getting some help by my buddy, Blaze. Enjoy. Manny can't quite keep his life together. His car is like a sardine can.
Come on, baby. Come on.
And on his way to cashing his unemployment check, he's unpleasantly surprised by some skateboarder kids.
Crazy kids, I've never seen anything like that.
He's got kind of a douchey demeanor overall, to be honest.
You ever do any acting?
Me? Acting? Oh, I don't think I have the face for it.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He's dodging an alimony from his ex-wife. He owes some investments man $3,500, but he incredibly unsuavely manages to make him lend out even more money by coming up with a pie-in-the-sky idea of touring with the skateboard kids that nearly dented his sardine car earlier.
The hell am I doing with this jerk?
So now Manny tracks the kids down on some Mr. Fat Cat shit, saying, "Listen kid, I'm gonna make you a star." And here begins the weird humor with pedophilic undertones as he persuades these children with somewhat poor judgment to get in his car. Then he continues his pedophile spree by picking up more kids by a swimming pool with no water in it. Look at this poor judgment.
Are you guys sure he's legit? Hey, I thought he was kind of weird at first, but it's gonna be okay.
Hey guys, I had some really good vibes from Manny. I think it's gonna be hot. Good team.
Right. Well, he said he'd pay us money. He might be okay.
Now he takes the kids on a school bus that he gets out of nowhere to go on a nationwide tour without even asking for permission by the parents. He exploits their skateboarding skills like they were some fucking circus act in the sweaty school gym. And at the motel he gets jealous on a 14-year-old and starts slut-shaming her for having sex with her boyfriend because he can't get with her.
You mind explaining that?
Yeah, I know you weren't in bed at 12:30 or 1 o'clock.
I was too.
Oh, yeah? Well, you might have been in bed, but it wasn't your bed.
Just who the hell do you think you are, my father?
No, but I'll tell you who I am. I'm the manager of this goddamn team. All I'm asking you to do is just take a little easy while we're on the road. What you do back in L.A. is your own business.
Just because you can't get any doesn't mean you can stop other people.
I'm not quite sure of the timeline here, but Manny's stakes get stepped up quite dramatically.
You know what happens when I get worried about my investments? Everybody around me gets worried about their health.
At the next show, one of the kids goes in way over his head and fucks up his shoulder real bad. Now the skateboarding team also needs a mother, says the parents. What, they want to fabricate a fake family for the kids so they can incrementally abandon them to pedophiles or something? That is really weird. But Manny finds a mother. She's also a pedophile.
I like children a lot, especially teenagers. I'm very good with teenagers.
I don't know what to take you serious. I hope you're not too good with them. Huh? I mean, I don't need any hanky-panky. That's one thing I don't need.
Apparently Manny wants the kids to himself and the fake mother is charmed by it.
Challenge accepted.
The kids are looking at porn, the other kids are at it again. At the same time, Manny gets threatened by the investments man's henchman and he gets punched in the eye. I mean, what the fuck is going on here? It seems like the investments man is really just out to terrorize Manny. Manny needs to step up to train these kids Russian ballet dancer style for a rapid improvement so they can make him some real money. And rightfully so. I mean, what good are they if they won't even give up a piece of ass for their new father? His master suppression techniques seem to work as he manages to plant some Lord of the Flies seeds in their heads or whatever.
Let's face it, you guys, sometimes Jason just doesn't try at practice.
We all know that some days he's a total space kid.
But he buys them some beer to smooth it over. Classic push-pull sociopath move while simultaneously introducing them to mindless escapism by intoxication. Meanwhile, the ballet boot camp training is paying off. It is working its wonders, and the team is getting closer to making Manny some real money. They went from doing front flips and shit to pirouettes. I mean, that is pretty impressive. The success of the team really bonds the fake mother and fake father, and they initiate a sexual relationship to entertain their pedophile withdrawals. And they agree to keep pushing the kids hard.
I love you too.
It is working so well that they can afford to drive into one of those GTA houses to pimp the school bus. The boy Jason can't really manage his alcohol intake, of course as a result of the abusive relationship, and skips practice, which of course causes major concern in Manny. Now, he officially prohibits them from resorting to their only comfort drug and from having minors sex.
Why don't you give us a little break here?
A break?
all right?
I ought to break your neck, you know that? No beer, no fooling around, no screwing around. You understand what that means, no screwing around? 8 hours sleep from now on, alone.
Jason is falling off and he's feeling down about it. Manny's wrath is spilling over to the fake mother. So an Elvis Presley impersonator shows up to sponsor the team with a flat helmet if he can use Jason in a television commercial.
TV?
Yeah, television.
That's right, television. Look at him go. Jason is not about to sell out for no flat ass helmet. He is legit concerned for the safety of the children of the world.
It's a piece of shit.
And I understand him. Companies try to get away with giving out handouts and making us work for free, and that is not cool, companies. You gotta pay good for my silence. Jason's drinking habits are spiraling out of control at this point, and he catches a skateboard, a DUI or SUI or whatever you want to call it. I'm getting concerned about this kid's future. So Jason is like, that's it, man, and split, so now the team is left without their superstar. But Manny finds a replacement that sucks. Yeah, there's a window open for Papa now. The team practices squatting and pooping on the go. Manny's really drilling them hard for the Nationals. Out of nowhere, the investments man has been building a relationship with some unknown competitor team and is willing to pay Manny 30 grand if the LA team loses in the finals.
Have the kid fall down nice and easy near the end.
What will happen in the finals? The outcome is so unforeseeable. I'm literally pissing my pants right now. Uh-oh, win! Check this out, this thank you speech is definitely a highlight. While Manny fakes exhilaration with his voice, but at the same time he's keeping his body language calm, so it looks really funny.
Kids, sorry if my voice is going, but they're terrific, and I want to thank this one especially for really saving my life in more ways than he knows.
Manny manages to pay back his debt, and now he's cocky.
Where's my money? This better be here. I don't want to have to come looking for you. Not if I see you first.
The whole underage drinking thing just keeps going, and you know who shows up uninvited when there's booze around. That's right, it is Jason. He's back. Score settled, and everybody's happy.
Fine, that'd be great.
Ooh, I was worried about you.
Wonderful.
Many of the stunts in Skateboard were difficult and dangerous. Take a tip from the pros. Know your ability and don't skate beyond it. Always use good safety equipment and maintain it. Shoes, elbow pads and knee pads, gloves, and either a light freestyle helmet for flatland riding or a solid helmet for bank, park, and downhill riding. Above all, skate only in skate parks or other special skateboarding areas and never ever on streets or public roads. Have fun and skate safe.
Thank you to watching. Thank you to all my patrons. Like I said, let me know in the comments, which machine should I make a 1978 skateboard beat on? I'll even throw a rap in. Hell, let's go for it. Let's make the rap and everything, and I'll do it for next week, all right? Okay, bye-bye.